So today I'm going to show you how to replace this turn signal switch on a P2 Volvo. Mine unfortunately cracked when I bought the car. It was like this, so I'm just going to replace this. All you're going to need for this is a T25 Torx and a Phillips screwdriver. Let's get started. So first we're going to take the steering wheel lock and we're going to push this down. We're going to pull the steering wheel back. This is going to allow us to move this cover down and to move this cover flap up. Next there's going to be 3 T25 Torx screws underneath here, and I'll show you those now. So with the 3 Torx removed, I'm going to take this little gasket out. I'm going to lift up on here. Put that up like that. And this will just drop down a little bit. And that's that. So now we have access to our 2 Phillips screws, one on the bottom and one right here. So we'll take our Phillips screwdriver and take those out. The second one on the bottom of the switch. Now we can just pull straight to the left and the switch should come out. Give it a little wiggle and there it goes. So how this switch makes a connection is between these pins right here. Obviously there's where your screws were to hold it in. That's what it slides into. So here we have our bad switch and we're just going to unbox the new switch. I order 90% of my parts from FCP Euro, and this is the OEM Volvo switch, part number 31268566. So wow, beautiful wrapping. Got some tape on here. Wow, struggling with this today. Alright, there it is. So, just going to do a quick comparison here. And looks like we got the new gasket here. There's a clear piece of tape covering those pin connectors. And let's see. Everything looks about the same. Look at that, just the used one and the new one. All the stuff is faded on here, so looks right. Otherwise, just looking at the pins, everything looks the same. So, yep, time to put the new one in. So this next part I probably will just film for a second, but it's going to be a little difficult trying to get all this plastic back together and line it up, but just make sure, take the tape off, and when we push this in, make sure it's a nice easy fit. Don't try to force anything too hard. You don't want to break a pin connector off. And just tighten those 2 screws up, make sure your gasket's set, and we'll give it a little test once this is all put back together, and see how it works.